folks, it's Janice Bono. It's like really dark in here, but I'll hopefully have this glorious video sort of fixed quite soon, um, with enhancements and all that good stuff. So I'm literally in my hall in my apartment complex. It's around, oh, I don't know. Oh, look, that's better. Anywho, it's around 6 p.m. and oh boy, I am so I have this phenomenon that happens to a lot of people. Like I have too much information in my brain. Like oh my god, son, I love you, but like 3 days. Oh oh god, 3 days of see he's beautiful and he like talks to me about all sorts of stuff. Um, but what happens is that I get what I call information overload. Yes, and I literally my brain dash hard drive goes. I do not have enough space in my hard drive right now for any more information from this certain source. And so my hard drive goes, please wait. Like seriously, I love my boy and he's wonderful, but oh god, I love me. But cuz he's been through a lot, and so when 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 he can, he tells me a lot of stuff, and I really treasure those times. Please don't get me wrong. I love it. I love it to death. But like seriously, sometimes I have to engage in what is called ostrich time. Ostriches, as you may know, when scared or threatened, tend to put their heads in the sand. So I engage in ostrich time, which which for me means listening to music, being incredibly mindless, watching like a mindless movie or whatever, or something I've seen multiple times before, and just zoning, like, because my brain needs to process all the information that he's downloaded. And processing for me as an empathic person, especially, is, yeah, it is, very important and time consuming. Like, literally, I have to, if I had a visual representation, I literally have to take all the stuff that he's told me, like, out of my brain, one strand of information at a time. And I sit and I look at it. I like, oh, look, okay, so this is a very interesting strand. It goes here, and I have to compartmentalize all my, I have to put it all in proper pile or, file or whatever. And dude, after 3 days of like, there's shit going on, and I'm like, okay. And I put on my mum dash buddy dash teacher uh, persona or hat, and I listen, and it's great stuff. Don't get me wrong. Again, it's glorious, and I love how he trusts me with it. But like each strand, it takes a long time, and so ostrich time nowadays is like 2 or 3 hours where I'm like, go away. Like I can't deal with anybody. Like, if you were a freaking stray cat, I'd be like, I will kick you. And if you knew me, I would never ever harm any stray anything. So, like, seriously, um, when I really need ostrich time, it's like, clear the runway! I go, just, no. And so, uh, I'm making this video partially as ostrich time because this is this talking things out is usually how I process stuff, and that is exactly how my son processes stuff, which is why it's so important for him to talk to me. But so there's that, and so I sit and I make videos and I um, talk about random crap like empathy and um, nice days and being thankful and all this stuff so that I can, it's part of my processing in life, and it helps me know that I'm not alone and that maybe some folks have the same kind of issues, because basically we're all folks. Well, everybody has issues. So, uh, and I had this thought today. I was like, what kind of zoning movie would I love or series? And my zoning series or processing series is Merlin, The Adventures of Merlin, from the BBC. It was a 5-year series that ended recently, like recently being about 3 years ago or something. So, um, anywho, uh, I like Merlin because he has magic. This was, in this series, Merlin actually was a younger person and served Arthur as a servant, actually, as a young man. So, um, it varies a great deal from the original. But anyway, I love it because it makes me feel normal. And Merlin, he's got all this crap. Like, uh, why can I do this? And, you know, I feel so weird because I can move shit with my head, and start fires and count spells and crap. And I don't fit in at all. And I'm like, oh, dude, I totally get you. How is it that we have never met? Like, seriously. I love Merlin because he, because this is about in his 20s, and I'm not 20, I'm 37, but I still have all sorts of really hard questions, like everybody. And I just sort of go, I don't know what to do. I have no clue. Like, this entire thing called life is way too fucked up for me. And some days are really good, and some days are like, I can't do this. Like I need a friend to talk to, or like I call my aunt and go, oh crap, and it just, and today is just sort of one of these days where, specifically, I'm thinking, well, I have to go to work again, and because this is after Christmas break. It's the 3rd of January. So I'm sitting here going, oh, I have to put my uh, work face on and shit, and I have to do this, that, and the other. And the thoughts. Too many details. So just this video of, if you feel my pain, feel free to comment and just, I made this video so I could sort of then be like, ouch, life is hard. So it's worth it, but it's very, very hard sometimes. And so I just wanted to kind of make this video and be like, how are people doing today? And this is what's going on in my life. And I have this glorious little space in my head that needs I need a little bit of ROM, is it? Memory, really, in my hard drive. And so I thought I'd talk to somebody about it, even if it's, YouTube. And like I said, feel free to comment or, do whatever. I hope you have a good night, though. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.